Good morning. Smart drugs make people less productive, studies suggest. Studying for exams can be stressful, and students have different ways of helping themselves focus, such as listening to relaxing music or following a study plan. But reports have also shown that an increasing number of students in places like the US and the UK are using smart drugs with the hopes of improving their memory, concentration, and energy. The preferred drugs are often those used to treat conditions like ADHD, with the belief that they will help even people without ADHD improve their focus. But how effective are smart drugs really? Well, according to a study published in Science Advances, they might actually make people less productive. Researchers from the University of Melbourne and the University of Cambridge tested the effects of popular smart drugs on a group of 40 healthy participants. Each participant took one of three drugs or a placebo. プラシーボしてます？目隠しってことですね。They then did a problem-solving test where they had 4 minutes to decide the most valuable sets of items to put in a backpack while keeping the total below a certain weight. The participants repeated the test 4 times at least a week apart with a different set of items each time. The results showed that the drugs increased motivation and effort, but the quality of that effort decreased. Participants using the drugs were more likely to second guess themselves, took much longer to complete the task, and were more likely to choose a lower total value of items. The study also found that the participants who did well on the test after taking the placebo often showed a bigger decrease in results and productivity after taking one of the drugs. My advice would be stay away from them, researcher Peter Bosaer told Vox. He also said that although smart drugs are mostly harmless if taken occasionally, they can be addictive if taken more frequently. Discussion. What are your thoughts on the findings of this study? Are smart drugs commonly used by students in your country? I don't know actually. How do you get that? Well, what helps you improve focus when you are having a hard time concentrating? How do I do that? I just sing a song maybe to just like refocus again. What do you find most distracting when working or studying? Bored with the subject is the most distracting things. What do you find? No. What time of day are you usually most productive? In the morning. Why do you think that is? Because I have nothing to think about else. For the discussion, what would you say is the most stressful thing about studying? What was the hardest exam you ever took? How long did you prepare for it? 英検1級ひどかったですね。Did you prefer exam or assignments as a student? Yes, I usually did. Who were the smartest people you went to school with? What do they do now? If you were to start your education again, what would you do differently? I don't know.